new package arrived. And look at this. It is a new 3DS style grip for my Nintendo 2DS XL. So yeah, I was browsing through Amazon through a bunch of 2DS XL hand grips and found that my current one that I'm using, this one here, isn't perfect. Well, as you can see, it may be good, you know, for my 2DS gaming, but as far as, you know, using it for cartridges or anything, like having to change cartridges with this thing, yeah, this is where the cartridge goes in the 2DS. Sorry, let me just show you. Yeah, this is where like the cartridge goes in the 2DS or my SD. Yeah, it's becoming a nightmare. Yeah, just having to take this thing out and taking this thing out to take out the cartridge or the SD and put it back in when I put in a new cartridge. Yeah, it gets annoying. So I needed something better, and I think I may have found it, as it is the hand grip protection kit for new 2DS XL. I found this on Amazon for like £22, and this thing has got an all-new hand grip. One that's even bigger than the other one I got, which is like this. Which, yeah, but let me just take this thing out. Yeah, this is my current one that I was using. Quite big, I'll give it that, but it's not the best. And also, yeah, the right sides of it have come off. The left sides are still there, and they still pretty much hold. Yeah, but eventually that's gonna come off because of all the amount of times I've been putting it on and then putting it out, taking it out, taking it on. Yeah, that's been a thing now recently. So I need a new one. Alright, so on the front here it shows you the 2DS XL. This one's the blue and black one. My one is the yellow and orange. As you can see, yep, orange buttons, white shell, and here's the Pikachu, and it's got my Pikachu top cover. Right, and it's got and back to the box. It shows the thing with it with the stylus, and showing the 2DS XL. New 2DS XL logo, and on the front it says fashion, perfect, convenient. Brilliant. It's got a very nice standard package. Right, and on the back and on the sides it's got the logo, the hand grip protection kit for new 2DS XL, and I think the same on the right side as well. And same thing for the top, and there's nothing on the bottom. But on the back it's got all the different stuff that it comes with. It's got the hand grip itself, the stylus, it's got its own stylus with it, and it's showing the both the front and the back on it. And it says features made of high strength ABS material, product weight 80 grams without the package, listen to music anywhere, comfortable fashion, perfect, convenient. And then there's the attention sign that says please use dry cloth to clean it, do not keep or use let me try and pronounce that again. Do not keep or use the product in damp environments for a long time. Do not use chemical solvents. Do not put this product in and metal items together. Yeah, as if you have like a bunch of metal things like close to a hand grip or a console. Not available for above 7 ages old children. Yeah, with the last bit of it covered up by the thing. Made in China, obviously. And yeah, and these are the stickers. And I think this was made by JOLANCO. Yeah, at least I believe. It doesn't even say the thing on any thing. So I think this is the JOLANCO model, I think, of the device. Alright, enough talk. Let's open this thing up. In which it's got a very nice which has got a very easy to open top here. So it's got several things with it, so let's open her up. First, obviously, is you know what? We got screen in the cover. We got the cover. And the hand grip itself. And instructions. No, wait a minute. That's the glass screen protector, which if you've got a couple of screen protectors that you want to put onto your 2DS XL, my ones have already got it because I already bought some of those screen protectors on my 2DS XL. Yeah, my one's got a bit of spots on it, but but it's still protecting my screen just fine. So yeah, no big deal. So if you got that, that's what you got, and that's about it. That's inside the box. So let's start with the cover. It comes in a nice little wrap. So there it is. There we go. A little bit of wrap. And here's the back cover. This goes, as I show you, that there. This goes on your 2DS. And I believe this goes, hang on. Yeah, it goes in the front. This goes there, in the front way. So you can flip it up, and the back is protected. And the back there is fully protected. Now we got the hand grip, which actually looks very, very, very good. Good. It actually does look pretty. It actually looks a lot better. It actually does look really better than what I was expecting it to be. Yeah, looks pretty nice. And then it has... Does it have it? Oh, I think we have something. Yeah, it has on the right side of it. It has its own stylus. And actually a very big stylus. I'll be honest. It actually does look pretty... fairly big, but I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable of styluses that it has. Oh well, still pretty pleased that it has its own big stylus with it. Alright. Hang on. There we go. I got it. So that's the hand grip. And then lastly, you've also got the glass screen protectors. You know, if you want a pair of extra some protective screens to protect your 2DS, so on. Alright. And I think it shows... Oh yeah, it opens. It opens up like that. You got stickers, dual absorber, guide stickers, and guide stickers, yep. Stickers, cleaning wipes, yep. Because you've got to have cleaning wipes. And in there must be the screen protector for the bottom screen, and cloth with and screen protector on the top for the top screen. So yeah, so you're actually getting quite a fair ton of things for this thing. So oh well, I'm pleased with it. So that's very pleasing. So I got myself a spare screen protector for my 2DS XL. So that's brilliant. Now is the main task. We're now going to set this thing up. So let's put this thing in it. And it clicks in very quickly. And how easy is it to remove? Yeah, very easy to remove, in fact. Very good. And ooh, this is so much better. So this is the hand grip that is now on my 2DS XL. And look how impressive this is. Yeah, very impressive. Very impressive grip. You got all the space there to put your hands all over it. Places where you can put your hands on. You got the overall look of it. That looks pretty good. Yep, and I'm actually pretty impressed by it, by how that feels in hand. But most importantly is can I access it? Yes, I can. Here it is. I can access my 2DS cartridge slot on my 2DS XL. So that means I can take in either of one of my DS games, as I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my DS game. This one is Dementium the Ward. I can take this game and pop that in and be able to pop in my 2DS and pop in and pop on it's not powering on. Bollocks. Oh well, never mind. This is a common problem I do get sometimes. Sometimes this thing doesn't power on again unless I pop the battery charger in, because sometimes the battery in it just seems to fail. It could be just a battery problem, just a minor battery problem, but either way, you don't have the evidence of what this thing does. You do get the idea of what this thing does. So I can then take, so then when I want to change my game out, so if I'm done playing some Dementium and I want to play some Tales of the Abyss on the 3DS, I can slot a cartridge in, or if I really want to take out my little SD card in here, I'm not going to take the SD card out. I can close it, turn on the 2DS again, yeah, probably needs battery charge or something. Oh well, never mind. But you do get the idea. Yep, I can just change my games anytime without needing to take the device off the grip. And it's very tight. It feels very tight. Feels very good in hand. It actually feels pretty good on the hand. I'm actually pretty impressed by this. Yeah. So overall, I'm very impressed. I'm very pleased. Pretty pleased with what you get out of this. So you get screen protectors, get the hand grip, you get the covers, and also a spare stylus. That's what the stylus is, my bad. Yeah, so you get 4 things with it: spare stylus, the grip, the top cover, the back cover, and also the stylus with it. Brilliant. So it's fairly good. That's a very good value for what you're getting out of this. But of course, if I'm not happy with this, with the back look of it, because it just looks like a very standard, like, you know, back case, I could just put my Pikachu one back on. And, ooh, I think I actually kind of like this better. And yeah, got my Pikachu one on top. I can put my Pikachu case on top. And I think, yeah, this actually looks pretty good. Yep, this is going to be my final look now for the 2DS XL. For my 2DS XL. And yeah, and I actually kind of like that it's got this look. Yeah, so I think I'm overall pretty pleased with this purchase. I can get rid of this thing now. This is the best one to get. So if you're looking for a new 2D, for a solid hand grip for your 2DS, for your Nintendo 2DS XL, the JOLANCO grip, the JOLANCO, is it the JOLANCO grip? JOLANCO, yeah, that's it. JOLANCO grip, JOLANCO and hand grip. I really can't read this pretty well. JOLANCO grip, that's it. The JOLANCO hand grip with case, screen protector and stylus. And yep, overall I'm pretty pleased with what it is that I've gotten. And I can now enjoy some proper 2DS gaming with my physical DS games without needing to take this thing off of the hand grip anymore now. So the days of having to reject my 2DS XL from the hand grip is now over, which means playtime is eternal. And that's what I want out of this thing. So overall, I'm very pleased with this. Thank you all so much for watching. Give it a comment, like and subscribe. And give me a comment and see if you like this thing and if you want this for your 2DS XL in 2026. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, I'll see you all next time. Bye.